Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back. Gonna be doing a shorter stream, and then I have to go somewhere, and then I'll likely go live later on again today. So stay tuned. Gonna be grinding out some roast. Yes, sir. Like I'm just chilling with all the doors open. We got our base pretty much done. Now we just need a bunch of turrets in there. And G-doors. Probably start metaling out everything if I can. We got a decent amount of metal, but for now, we at least need some stone for upkeep. It's going to be a tremendous amount of upkeep. Not really, but just on top of everything else, it kind of is. Just another thing, right? We'll need a million stone for the walls, too. I haven't seen these guys on. Oh, I'll take them. Maybe I should have got a backpack, but it'll be alright. I don't plan on being out for too long. I make shorter farm trips usually. Earlier I was kind of loading up. There's just a lot of nodes and stuff. And there's nobody really on, honestly. Seems like that's usually the case, especially on a weekday. Horse. He's just chilling. I think somebody finally raided this base. Either it's just a gang. What quarry is this? Sulfur. Yeah, they probably just pull up, throw some stuff in the sulfur quarry, and then chill on the shooting floor and stuff, and watch it. Make sure nobody grabs it. That's probably what it is. Because it always looks like a raid base, you know what I mean? But I feel like that's what they do. I mean, that's logical. I feel like you might as well just, like, go get sulfur. I mean, it might be slightly better for your time. I could grind out a bunch of turrets, put them around the quarry. Just turrets everywhere. And then just fly in or something. Fly in, land, run the quarry. Hey, yo, good morning. How's it going? How's it going? I just need a million stone, bro. But after a little farm trip, I should be good. And then I think maybe I should set up the berry spot. I don't know, it's always a process, huh? But might as well. The thing is, I'll have to have water collectors. Like, a lot of them. There's a bunch of stone over there. Look at all this, bro. Yeah, I should have brought a backpack. I mean, maybe we should just get all the metal. Just metal it out. I should, bro. Set up the little tea farm, and then every farm trip would be easier, honestly. Bro, I swear I heard something. We could come back, I guess. But I'm honestly kind of thinking that one farm trip should be good. What is this? What is this? Yeah, we're a little bit out of place as well, so. I'm like, must farm the node. Yeah, that compound looks intact. I could craft a million stone barricades and just keep canceling them. I don't like doing that though. And then what is it gonna save me? Like a stack? Like a single stack? Yeah, if I just get a bunch of metal, I could lower some of that stone cost on the base. Which, I mean, it'll obviously increase the metal cost, but I don't know. I kind of feel like it'd be easier to stock a bunch of metal up. On this server, last server, I was having a pretty difficult time getting metal. I also used a lot of metal. But that's what happens when you got to upgrade your base. Yeah, build a bunch of bullets. Set up a bunch of turrets and little bases and stuff. That costs a little bit of metal, especially for like the doors and whatnot. A turret. Oh, wait, that's a blocker. And I kind of want to try out one of these hot air balloons. I seen people flying around. I couldn't fly around last wipe. Maybe I was doing it wrong. Alright, so I need the sun for this base anyway. And we could, like I said, just get a bunch of metal. Just keep it in here, because we're probably going to be using it. I'm thinking a large battery can fit right here and still get the tier 3 in here, right? Right! Hopefully. We got a little bit too much sulfur in here as well. We need to probably start crafting that up into boom, just so it can conserve space. And I needed a million trees. Look, I can only fit 2 days in TC. Is it lower on the metal side now? Yep. We could set up industrial. We could set up another electric furnace over here as well. Kind of need it. Look at that high qual. We'll keep that there. We'll have to move it, obviously, when we get a tier 3. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I guess we could just hook it on it. We don't, we could just throw the power at it right now. Obviously, we don't need that much power. I think it's like 7, like 5 to 7 power. It's not that much to power one of these electric furnaces. That's not that much. Look, this is what, like 11K metal just in here, plus the 4K, 15,000 metal. I believe I have some metal at the other crib as well. we might want to. I don't want to farm out 8,000 stone every day. I mean, I don't want to farm out 8,000 metal every day, but I don't want to do nothing, man. Come on. Tired of this, Grandpa. Let's see what the scrap's looking like and see what power we need researched. Oh yeah, and we got supply drop. We should throw that. We won't do it at night. Maybe in the morning. I should have brought that cooked sulfur over as well. Yeah, maybe I don't have a bunch of metal over here. I had to throw it in TC is what it was. I was sitting here and I was like, it said building decaying. I was like, building decaying? There's no way. Yep. Didn't stack the TC, bro. But I knew I had today off, so it is what it is. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, bud. Whoa. That little box is looking juicy, huh? A juicy. We need more, oh, I guess I could. Okay, so we need charcoal anyway, right? Pretty much. They added like bird sounds. I'm gonna chop down all those trees so there's no bird sounds anymore. That's ridiculous, man. Forget them birds, they're being loud. Just need to get some trees so you could literally just burn it for charcoal. up some of that tree, some of them trees anyway. Got my gear. Hey, hey. Burn those up, and then grab those other trees from the box and start that. I'm not sure how much charcoal we actually need, right? Grab a couple stacks. Start these other furnaces up top, bro, literally. That'd be alright. Look. I left the door open. Come on, bro. It's not bad. There was one more. We'll leave this one anyways because we don't have the brazier set up. Not that anybody's would be foolish enough to try to ladder up on my base. Not with all the terrace around. Yeah. We kind of need a locker, huh? We could do that. We could work on that. We could do 2 lockers or something. Right for right now. I don't know if I haven't BP'd. There we go. And then, oh yeah, we start this. I threw my Tommy in there, bro. I'm like, wait, something's wrong. And then we're taking this over to the other base. We should bring a sniper rifle. You know what I mean? What kind of guns do I have? The SKS. Pretty much is gonna be it. We can make a SKS, bring it over, and then we'll have to go get a 4X real quick before we throw that. Was it metal springs? SMG bodies. Bruh. Yeah. Nah, we don't want one in here. And anyways, that's gonna be a berry room. That's gonna be our berry area. We do this right, Chia. Chia. Oh, this is the shooting floor. We could have this over here. Make it to where they have to destroy it. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really matter, I suppose. Wait, no, we didn't want that there. We're doing a berry farm, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, in here, maybe? I don't think you can, because you can't place it on a ladder hatch. It's like a... Oh, wait. What? Yeah, you can't deploy it on a door, goofball. What did you think? What did you think, bro? What a goofy goober. Yeah, we can place it right here. Right here. We can't even place it. That's alright. We'll just, we could put it right here for right now. But there's kind of no point, really. Can't fit right there. Honestly, no point. We could leave a little bit of GP in here. Maybe the stack, huh? I don't even like leaving that much. Just until, maybe until we get the metal honeycomb. Alright, so we got the SKS. I open and close all the doors just because there's too much going on, you know, there's too many bases to keep up with. Might as well just thoroughly close the door behind you. Make sure it's closed. That way you don't have to worry about it, especially having these two bases, you know, a couple main bases. Alright. Whoa, whoa, buddy. What do you think this is? I ain't even got space to put this stuff in there. Crazy. I always forget the hammer. I wonder if this could shoot all the way into the safe zone, or that's kind of how they do the line, because that base is pretty much on the line, the tip of it. The bear ran into the safe zone where he's safe. There's a car up there. Look, bro, just chilling. Wonder if the market value is back to normal on the turrets, on everything, really. Yep, 375 scrap. That is fairly cheap, brother. Fairly cheap. We should get another one, at least for the main base. On that one side that's slightly, because the way the outers are facing with the turret, it's kind of like, it's not a gap in coverage, but I just like a little bit more protection right there. Because they got to deal with the turrets regardless, so if they want to raid me. I also want to try to just work on getting walls, honestly. That's going to be 1,000,000 stone, bro, on top of the kind of expensive base. But would definitely protect our area. It'd be like the final thing that we need to do, aside from filling that base up all the way with turrets. Because with one large battery, you could have like 9 turrets at least. We'll likely get that second windmill set up if we need extra power. Because I still need to, if I get that berry spot set up, it needs a little bit of power. We could probably run it off a solar panel. Set up solar panels on our base wherever we can. Nice. All right. It's only 150. 250 for an LR, bro. And we need 5.5 BP. Kind of forgot about that. Which we got, I want to say we got a little bit of scrap at the crib. I'm just thinking about getting an LR. That'd be better than an SKS. It'd be a lot better because I'm a little bit better with the LR. I need to practice with the SKS. Not that the SKS wouldn't be better. Pretty sure it does slightly more damage as well. It'll be right. I could have brought some stuff to scrap. I could go get it. I could also split up some of that stuff and put it in the main base, so I have stuff there. Kind of want to get a tier 3 so I could get that placed and then upgrade that medium battery to a large battery. So that way it has more output, because it only has 50 right now. A max output of 50. So you can only power like 4 turrets basically off of that. But a large battery has 100. So that's at least something. And I'm glad I finally understand the branches, because they're very useful. And you could kind of like know exactly how much power, you know what I mean? Understand the power a little bit better. Yeah, I just do like to splitters. Have it go to splitters. I don't think it uses 1 extra power, does it? For the splitter, but regardless, if you connect it to branches, that'd be the same concept. But a splitter would actually save you a little bit of power, if anything. But I don't think so. It's just a different way of setting it up, honestly, because you could do the branch out to like 30 something, whatever, for enough for 3 turrets, and then on the splitter just split them off, power 3 turrets off of that, and then the rest of the power go to another branch, for example. Yeah, technology. Technology. We have the technology. We can do it. Somebody's flying a mini. We need to get a SAM site. We set that up, start shooting people's stuff down. Kind of slows people down as well because they end up buying another one. 750 scrap down the drain, you know? I want to get a attack helicopter. Maybe this server. That'd be expensive, bro. But maybe we could fly it around and do something with it. Like try to do a raid, for example. Like build up some GP. Because I know it likely costs GP to, you know what I mean? You're going to have GP for the missiles. We could gamble. When do you think they should add the cards, bro? They did a bunch of cool stuff, like they're adding monuments the next wipe or whatever. This wipe, the Arctic monument, right? Yeah, Arctic Research Base. They're adding stuff like that, which is cool, and all the helicopters. Dude, the helicopter is worth it, bro. The cars are still pretty worth it too. I mean, it's a process to have a car. I feel like you could have a garage. We could build a garage. It wouldn't be too complicated. But the practical applications, you know what I mean? Might as well get like a little dirt bike or something if I'm going to do any transportation like that. Just like find a dirt bike and drive it back to my crib. Because I think, honestly, the Mini is just so much easier just to fly somewhere and land and do what you gotta do. I'll set up a whole landing area somewhere, bro, if I have to. That's what I did last wipe. That's what I'll do this wipe. Probably though, for real. Because like all this is pretty expensive, and then still gotta do the walls. That's gonna be expensive, and the gates too. It's gonna be. I need a bunch of gears for that. Was it in here? Did I have it? Oh, wonder what's gonna happen. Because I should almost throw it like right here. But nah. Oh yeah, we need to research 5.5 and then crash them up. And reskin this. Sleeper train. What's that? Is that the train that they have on PC? That'd be interesting. It would be interesting. Just take the train places, bro. That'd be pretty cool, right? It's wherever you gotta go. Take the whole stack. Research the whole thing. Comp box is looking a little full, huh? Should probably eat some as well. All right, all right, all right. We should probably have some more stemmies. Or like some cloth. I could bring some cloth. And maybe like a box or something. But I could craft one while I'm there. I'm thinking kind of get the roof kit area semi together. I guess we could. Well, I'm trying to save that because I want to craft the ore refinery because keep forgetting to get it ore. It's all right. Let's just do it. Let's just go. We got ore refinery BP, so it'll be all right. Yar. Hey. All right, chat. You ready? I'm thinking throw it like right here. I'm nervous. I don't think anybody's gonna pull up though anyway. It was just burning trees. We should have got some braziers at least, huh? Champing. Be right back. It's just not dropping it. Crazy. think it's gonna land right in between the bases. I think we're chilling. At least within turret range, you know what I mean? We want it at least in turret range. It's like a bird's nest or whatever they call it. A lookout nest. Yeah. Our neighbors are gonna pull up. I saw him jump down. I think they're pulling up. I'm not gonna roof camp if he's just running around. He's trying to pull up this drop, bro. It's my drop. Yeah, I don't even think he saw the drop. Either that or he realized it was a call in. Yeah, I think that was my neighbor. But he goes all the way around. See, that's how you become a neighbor. You know what I mean? That's how you be a neighbor, bro. Stay away from my stuff. I don't think we've really had any run-ins. And we live pretty close to each other. He said, loser. watching you. I'm watching you, bro. Dude, that bird sounds like a dude saying caw. 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 Where'd he go? Yeah, we can move some stuff around here on the locker. And we need a box for it, obviously. I forgot. Pull up with the bow. Oh, there's still GP in there. Nice. Hey. It's kind of a stacked crate. Yeah. 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 Da-da. Hey, let's go. Keep the bucket helmet in here. Alright, and then we could start using drop boxes. We're gonna have to, actually, at some point. Bunch of grenades, huh? We'll save one. Alright. Not bad, honestly. Few SARs, a couple Tommies, a little bit of bullets, a little bit of grenades. We should craft a box and then bring it up top. But it's not really like a pressing issue. We do need to get G doors up top though. Legit. Actually, let me, while I'm thinking about it. That's a bunch of metal, ain't it? I don't know. I guess we could keep... This could be like a gun box, right? And then we could, we need a little bit of metal for the other place, don't we? Pretty sure. Oh yeah, and all this, gunpowder and stuff needs to go back. Well, keep it at the other place until, like, I'm thinking high qual this out and put G-doors everywhere. All right, all right. He said, I'm watching you, loser. I'm watching you, loser. It's my drop, bro. It's my drop. It's a fluffy drop. That one was a bit over, but kind of where I wanted it a little bit. Maybe I'll just throw it straight in the middle of the door next time. Ding. Down to the bottom of the barrel. It'll be all right, chat. Everything is gonna be all right. Every little thing gonna be all right. You hear that? And adding new sounds and stuff. It's a little trippy. And then they lowered the market values back to normal, so the turrets are like 375 scrap, which ain't too bad. Pretty cheap. I kind of want to get a tier 3 first for this base. So there's 2 tier 3s. That's expensive. And then, so, need some road signs. Some sewing kits. I'll just make another road sign kit. And some leather. Got 580. That's not too bad. I feel like I should have more than that, honestly. Oh, we got two. We do boots. There we go. We'll go gloveless. That's not bad on some GP. And we don't have a mixing table at the other place either. Right here, I mean. It's just because we can't really... We could maybe move some stuff around in here, but... Yeah. Who wants to do all that, right? And honestly, we'd only be able to fit like a box and a research table right there and a mixing table right here or something. I can't put my bag anywhere else. Honestly. Yeah. We got some stuff. We need some stemmies, I guess. We need low grade. Some low grade. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I need that. And then we need some trees. Maybe we shouldn't do all of it, huh? Because we don't have the space. Where we gonna put it when it's all cooked up? You know what I mean? Kind of want to do it though. Just cook it all up. It's like 1,500 low grade. Yeah, we won't do that. I don't think the same spot right here. If we can. Vibing, bro. Vibing. When I get the wall set up, I'll put lights on all of these. It's gonna be a spectacle to see. because I could still like passively build scrap up and just run the scrap down there and buy another turret. I'm thinking do the walls first though. Yeah, walls. And then I usually have like a knife or something. I could do a combat knife now. I do combat knives. I like the combat knives. They're pretty useful. They're not that durable, but that's fine. And then, yeah, we got the low grade cooking up. All right. Here we go. Now the only thing you can see is my hands. Could make some cloth gloves. Oh yeah, I need to see how much gears I have because we want at least the doors leading down. We can make two. Oh well, that's what we're gonna do. Couple G doors, throw them into the next base. That'd be alright. I'd rather have the top down secured. Yeah. I want to say we was going to do 2 windows, but I know for sure we're going to do 1. Just bring that with us. So this one's for sure, huh? I'm thinking this one or that one. So everybody sees the G door, if you could see through there, which you kind of can. I think I was about to do like I was thinking a window right there, but, or maybe a window right there, question mark. It don't really matter, I guess. Yeah, because I don't want to, it's a little bit exposed for a rooftop, especially because the whole area is a hill line. I'm at the bottom of a hill. It's not the ideal spot, but it allows me to get built up and secrecy. A little bit of secrecy. Even though I'm right next to Bandit. But once I start getting turrets set up, I mean, there's not much you can do about it. And then, let's get some metal, and then we can make a box for up in here. Lock it too, because I mean, why not? Why wouldn't you lock it? I was muted the whole time. I'll be right back. All right. So, honestly, I almost don't even want to do the walls. It's expensive. Just on stone, though, obviously. And Honestly, until I get a farm area set up. I don't know, cause yeah, that might be good. I don't know. We need to go recon for a farm spot. Because if we can't get to it on foot, then we're gonna have to fly. And if we have to fly somewhere, we're gonna have to get turrets set up somewhere else as well, which wouldn't be that crazy, but a salmon. All right, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm thinking about just buying turrets, bro. I'm gonna buy a turret, and I gotta leave, and I'll be back on after that though. I'll probably grab something to eat as well, and then I'll be back. So stay tuned. I'm kind of wanting to buy a mini and like fly it somewhere and then land it and like farm that type of deal, or maybe even try to do a oil rig, but there's definitely competition for that right now, so I don't know. But yeah, stay tuned. See what happens on the Fluffy Show. Stay tuned. I'll be back, guys.